Hello, I am Giselle Rivera. This is my final project, and I will talk about of the Mexican movie COCO. The movie was done in October 27, 2017. Well, this movie for me is very popular since he that is started on the cinema. Thanks to the movie, more people from different countries, for example China. I didn't know this tradition. No, on YouTube there are videos where Chinese give their point of view or holiday and they make covers in their language of songs from the Coco movie. For example, the song to Carlos Rivera. Thanks to Coco, they got to know tradition and culture of the Mexicans. That is 1st and 2 of November, where we celebrate of Day of Deaths, where we remind all our family, friends, or acquaintances who are no longer with us. Well, this film has a lot of meaning for all Mexicans since it has everything contemplated towards tradition. The little protagonist Miguel shows use his love and his dream of being a musician, but his family forbids it because his great great grandfather, a musician, abandoned his family, and they want to force Miguel to be a showmaker like all the members of the family. Uh, by accident, Miguel enters the land of death, from where he can only leave if a deceased relative gives him his blessing. But his great great grandmother refuses to let him return to a living unless he promised that he will not be a musician. Because of that, Miguel escapes for here and begins to look for his great grandfather. Here, the film shows us an imagination of what the other world is like and how our relatives come down to visit us on those that two festive days, where which will leave offerings on his altar that many of the integrants of the family they make favorite meals of the seance. Well, I will prefer for me to the movie have some words of indigenous language of Mexico so that other people of the different countries also know our cultural traits. The movie was so much fun, interesting for me because this movie reminds me of my grandfather. The movie was being so William Arribet. And that's all for my final project. Thank you.